The rarest passive in anime fighters is the Ace passive, which was released in the most recent update, and since it was released, I've seen a lot of misinformation about this passive, which has led to a lot of confusion about just how good Ace actually is. Now, the Ace passive gives your fighter 100% critical chance, 100% crit rate, which sounds good hypothetically. Because crits deal double damage, a lot of people have confused this, thinking that that means Ace gives you an effective double damage per second, but that is not how it actually works. There's two main problems with Ace. First off, Ace does not affect click damage as far as I can tell, which means that you're not getting that bonus crit damage on each one of your clicks. And secondly, and probably more important, is that all of your fighters already have a base critical chance, which means that even when you get to 100% crit rate, your improvement of your damage per second is really only about 50 to 60% higher than normal, not 100% higher than normal. So when you take these two things into consideration, I've devised a little test here. Thanks for Yako for helping out with these recordings. But basically, what we're showing here is how the damage per second is going to play out on average for the different passives. Now, we had to test this with critical hits on because that's the only way to basically accurately compare Ace to the other passives in the game, which means that technically some of the passives will slightly fluctuate, but you'll notice that Blessing comes in here with a time of just under 2 minutes, which is basically an 84% improvement over no passive at all versus this specific character or this specific enemy. Now, if we were to test that again with Blessing, it's gonna, fluctuate kind of between the 70 to 80% range, but for the most part, this gives you an idea. Secondly, we have Strong 3 coming in at about a 52% improvement, which is right in alignment with its damage multiplier. And then finally, we have the Ace passive coming in at a measly 38% improvement. So the Ace passive is severely underperforming considering that it is the rarest passive in the game. So it's just not good. That being said, if you got lucky enough to actually get the Ace passive on one of your fighters that you want to use on your team, I would highly suggest you keep it due to just how rare it is, because I'm going to be suggesting to Dyrab some improvements that he can make to bring it in more in alignment with being the rarest passive in the game. Just like Ghostly in the past was underperforming and was kind of a bad passive, it has since been buffed and is one of the best passive in the game. So I'm hoping that Ace will have a similar buff occur to it. But if you guys enjoyed this information, you like this tip, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, join my Discord server. It is discord.gg/oTradeMark. Incredible community. So many helpful players there that help us out and allow me to test out different various things for anime fighters. So go ahead and join us there. But that is it for me, guys. Malo, Alpito. Thanks for watching and peace. I'm out of here.